Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Ahmad Shazani Biawak Fairuz, and my matrix numbers is 06DPR20F1005.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina Shaira binti Bukuli with the matrix number is 06DPR20F1041.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hamiza binti Sudari and my matrix number is 06DPR20F1008.
Hi, my name is Nur Nadia binti Anwar and my matric number is 06DPR20F1050.
Hi, my name is Prisha Sri Raman with the matrix number of 06DPR20F1059.
So, today we will present the service in Petroscience Kuala Lumpur. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce the Petroscience Kuala Lumpur. Petroscience is a science discovery center that uses a fun and interactive approach to tell the story of the science and technology of petroleum industry. Its concept and content revolve specifically around the science of petroleum, yet embrace all the general science. The hands-on approach adopted by Petroscience put an emphasis on the fun and excitement of learning rather than on the resource memorization of scientific fact. Petroscience neighborhood was incorporated to extend Petronas' commitment as a socially responsible corporate citizen in providing a rich and stimulating environment aimed to enhance science literacy and instill in Malaysians as passion for acquiring scientific knowledge. In addition to opening a window of information of the petroleum and its related products, the center also creates more awareness on the emerging career opportunities in industry. Petroscience is housed in the world taller building, the Petroscience Twin Tower at Kuala Lumpur. Occupying level 4 and 5 of Twin Tower, Petroscience covers a total area of more than 70,000 square feet. Entrance to Petroscience is through level 4 of the Suria KLCC Mall. The mall is accessibility via various modes of public transportation. And also, Petroscience operates from Tuesday to Saturday from 9:30 am until 5:30 pm. But for Saturday, Sunday and public holiday, it's open until 6:30 pm. Next, we move to service offered by the company. Petroscience makes a service exhibit enrich and outreach activities that make learning STEM that stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fun. Petroscience is an extension of Petronas' commitment to nation building by nurturing the interest in STEM and driving the creation of a new generation of science and technology minded.
Now, I'll continue with the service marketing program. The 8 P's of marketing is product, price, place, promotion, people, process, physical evidence, and performance. The marketing program goal is to get them working together for your marketing mix. If you can, you will have a much better chance to attract and convert your potential customer. Let's look at the first one, product element of a core service. A core service is defined as that which is essential to the public's health and safety. So for Petroscience, the core of service is education that they put in each game for the customer. The next one is place and time. For place, Petroscience is a Malaysian Science and Technology Museum located in Kuala Lumpur, Suria KLCC, Menara Berkembar, Petronas. For the times of opening hours, Petroscience closed on Monday but open during school holidays. For the Tuesday until Friday, they open from 9:30 am to 5:30 pm. And for Saturday and Sunday, they open from 9:30 am to 6:30 pm. Next, price and outlays. The table shows the prices for the Petroscience entrance ticket according to the age category and nationality. Next is promotion and education. So, for promotion, Petroscience use promotion to create interest and raise awareness about a service. Then, when we went there, we got a special discount after we showing our student ID card, resulting in a price reduction of 16 ringgit 65 cent from the original price, which is 18 ringgit 50 cent. And then, Petroscience also promotes through social media advertising. For example, an advertisement for a promotion offered during the school holidays, so that the people are aware, particularly parents, to bring their children to Petro Science. For education, based on our experience, we can get a lot of educational information from playing the games provided at Petro Science. It helps us think outside the box and generate new ideas and find ways to solve the problems. Next is people. People is the one who will serve clients that come to receive the service. The present and customer satisfaction with the service will depend on how they serve the customers. Next is process. This is the process that customers will go through whether they buy tickets online or walk in. So, this is the process of buying food and beverage. Next is physical evidence. This is the physical environment of a Petro Science from the outside angle before entering the Petro Science. There are also a variety of physical games in Petro Science that we can try out for ourselves, and the games need imagination and critical thinking to play. And the last one is performance. They are divided into two, which is production and quality. So for production, Petro Science has a good production because it is technology based and we must experience all of the games provided. This relies heavily on audience participation, so be prepared to join in on the feed. On the fun. Petro Science provides a variety of interesting service so that the customer, particularly small children, may be drawn in by this. For quality, we choose of service at Petro Science this time is to feel our own experience playing the games provided there. The service quality there is also great because it fulfills the user needs and the characteristic of the games there, which is suitable for every age. Petro Science is a suitable mode of a choice which has great adventures to be explored when coming with the family.
Service in high contact entails interaction between customer and the organization through the service delivery process. The customer interaction with the service provider takes on a physical and tangible form. When a customer visits the facility where service is provided, they will experience the service that the facility provides. People need to go to the Petro Science Museum to get the experience because this industry primarily focus on processing process rather than the object there. The marketing challenge is to make the physical environment and interacting with the service executive appealing to customer. Customers are usually exposed to many physical clues about the organization during their service, such as the exterior and interior of Petro Science, such as equipment furnishing, the appearance and behavior of service personnel, and even other things. So, this is the flowchart for Petro Science from the start to the exit from Petro Science. This is the blueprint we got when we made observation at Petro Science. This blueprint shows the customer pace, their physical evidence, on-stage technology contact, customer action, on-stage employee contact, and the backstage employee contact and the support process that Petro Science provides. This is infographic that we go through when we go to Petro Science. There are many signboards that we made across when we felt the service in the Petro Science. Among them are toilet signboard, chair signboard, signboard for people who use wheelchairs, reception, and so on.
Next is quality achievement. Our choice of service at Petro Science this time is to feel our own experience playing with the games provided there. The service quality there is also great because it fulfills the user needs and the characteristic of the games there, which is suitable for every age. Petro Science is a suitable mode of choice which has great adventure to be explored when coming with family. Next is failure in service quality. So we have three failures. The first first one is waiting time takes too long. We have reached the petrol sign. We had to wait around 15 to 20 minutes to buy the entry tickets. This is because they were school field trip kindergarten. Second is not enough seating place. Many visitors that came around when we are arrived. So as a result, some visitors are unable to sit in certain sections because there are so many people and lack of seats. The last one is technology is less effective. We felt that some of the technology were not maintained well, as when we were talking to the robot at the touch area. The robot could not respond back and only answer a few questions. After a failure, they must have ways to overcome it. So we have 3 suggestions for petrol signs. The first one is limitation of people entering the gaming section at one time. So the petrol sign need to limit the number of people entering petrol sign. For example, only 150 people can enter at one time. This can avoid from being crowded and visitors feeling dissatisfied because they cannot experience all the activities at petrol signs. The second is increasing facilities like seating place and much more. Petrol sign has to increase their facility service such as their seating place. Since their company has many visitors for a day, there are not many seating places for visitors to sit and rest there. So parents with children for sure need to sit at one point. And the last one is doing constant maintenance to the technology machines. Petrol sign must do constant maintenance to all technology machines so that the visitor can use all the machine properly. With the proper maintenance, the visitor can use all the machines.
The next one is productivity improvement strategies. The first one would be monitor and improve the performance of officers. A performance evaluation should be conducted between the supervisor and the officer in discussion, or clear and challenging performance standards should be established for employees. These performance standards, however, must be realistic and attainable. It is the supervisor's responsibility to determine why an employee's performance standards do not meet the predetermined performance standards so that corrective action can be taken immediately. If an employee's performance today exceeds his previous performance standards or work norm, it indicates that his level of productivity has increased. Next is in control of human resource training programs. Staff can improve their expertise and skills through this training, allowing them to perform their tasks more effectively. Management should also encourage employees to embrace the concept of self-development so that they can work independently to improve work performance. Human resource planning in terms of expertise would be the next point. Requirements, quantity and quality, the ability of a department to meet its performance objectives is highly dependent on human resources. This is because employees play a variety of important roles in the manufacturing process, such as laborers, technical staff managers, and so on. Staff is also in charge of driving various important processes in the organization, such as planning, quality control, making strategic or operational decisions, budget control, and so on. The last one will be conclusion. We want to conclude that there are a variety of factors and causes affecting the petrol signs of quality services. As an example, the section for every game provider was filled with many people, and some people couldn't even experience playing the games there. This factor may indicate quality improvement and has to increase better quality improvement so that all of the people can experience their visit to petrol signs and enjoy playing the games provided. If there were fewer people at one place, every person that visits petrol signs can gain and experience the same educational information and experiences. As stated, petrol signs is an extension of Petronas' commitment to nation building by nurturing the interest in STEM and driving the creation of a new generation of science and technology-minded, innovation-inspired Malaysians. Therefore, we want the younger generations to develop an interest in STEM and be guided till they decide on a career based on it. And also, we want more people to know and visit petrol signs since many are losing interest in it. It could be because of people staying far from petrol signs or they don't find it very interesting. And so, PetroScience has to advertise their service quite a lot, both offline and online, in order to gain people's attention. Banners and advertising in billboards should be done at every highway and traffic lights so that people can look through it. They should also frequently post more contents and advertisements through social media, such as Instagram ads, Facebook ads, and more. Even if it's a paid advertisement, they can reach more people quickly and are less time-consuming. Schools should also implement bringing students to PetroScience as a school field trip in order for students to build interest in STEM subjects and make them go further studies based on it, so that Malaysia can become one of the best countries that focuses on STEM development. Various interactive exhibits are used at the PetroScience Center to make participants fully understand what is going on in the science and technology world. It is also a great education and fun place for the whole family to experience as well. We hope that more people will spare some time someday to visit PetroScience and gain lots of fun and educational experiences for the country's betterment.
So, that's all from us. Thank you. Bye.